Hi everybody, welcome back to the closet. Just wanted to give a quick update on my 4 months on HRT, cause now I'm experiencing some noticeable changes, and oh my god, my life is changing. Before I start, actually, if anybody's having a hard time trying to figure out what voice to use or try to find their feminine voice, right now we're kind of having a group discussion over on Discord where we're helping each other out. Let me know, DM me, and I'm gonna have to add you to a special group. We have a special chat specifically for this. Anyways, the first thing I want to talk about is my freaking nipples. My nipples are really sore. It's super weird. I thought people were exaggerating when they said their nipples get really sore. But I can feel literally everything that touches my nipples. Oh my god, it sucks. It sucks a lot. I thought it'd be fun, but it's not fun. It's bruised, but right on the tip. It is super weird. And my boob size has actually gone a lot bigger. If I put my finger, if I were to measure it using my finger and I put it underneath my boob, it gets down to this knuckle. It's this much protruding outwards. I actually have boobs now, and it's freaking crazy. The left one is bigger than the right one. I don't know how normal that is. I don't even know if it's noticeable, but I can notice it. Another thing that I've completely noticed, a huge change, is mood changes. If I feel sad, I become extra sad. I was streaming the other night on Twitch, and then twitch.tv/nano_nano, and I just started bawling my eyes out. I was just crying my butt off, and I couldn't even talk. But then when I feel happy, everything is amplified. I feel extra happy, holy crap. Before I didn't even have this many emotions. I don't understand how that works. But it's just kind of a roller coaster. But I still kind of do feel dull sometimes. It's just the big emotions are amplified. Another thing that I notice about my body is gonna be my butt. I don't know. Up to me, it looks like it's bigger, and I've showed people my butt. If you go to my Twitter, you can probably see my butt on there daily or something weird like that. But I'm pretty sure it's gotten bigger. And then on my face, I feel the fat is changing. Before it looks this part is skinnier, but up here there's more fat going on. When I'm talking, you can kind of see dents in my face. It's kind of creating a more feminine face. Or maybe it's just my diet. I don't know. My weight has been around the same. Sometimes I'll gain 5 pounds, and I'll be okay, well, we need to stop eating all these chips or something. But weight's been the same. It just kind of stuff is moving around my body, and it's just okay. Another thing is less body hair, which is so cool. I think that started when I just started doing testosterone blockers. But now the leg on my hair is a lot less. Same on my crotch, it's a lot less, which is super weird. And I really like that. I'm assuming, I never had facial hair to begin with, but I'm assuming for other T-girls that struggle with facial hair, this is probably the solution. Just give it some time, and that'll probably go away with testosterone blockers and estrogen. Another body change is my strength is gone. Okay, so I was working on my hair, and I'm just you have to keep your hands up on your head, blah blah blah, you're doing your hair. After 20 seconds, my arms got really sore, and I'm oh my god. And then I tried moving some furniture around, and I just couldn't move the same thing. My same bed that I've been sleeping on for the past couple of years, I just moved it so I can do some cleaning, and I'm holy crap, I don't remember this being so heavy. So that's another weird change, it's your strength starts to go down. It could be that I don't work out and don't do anything physical, but it's oh my god, I remember when I could move this around. Another thing that's gonna be really weird to talk about, but I'm gonna mention it, is the downstairs area. It doesn't work the same that it used to 4 months ago, which I'm totally okay with it. I'm ready to get rid of it, chop it off, give me the surgery, I'm ready for it. But I gotta be in HRT for a little bit, a lot longer before anything weird happens down there. But what I wanna say is, it's softer and it's smaller. What I mean by it's smaller is, I'm just gonna say it, the testicles are a little bit smaller, and then everything else is pretty much the same. But because it doesn't work the same, if you know what I'm talking about, it's kind of softer and it seems smaller. It's kind of dull. It's not more sensitive, it's dull. But I'm totally okay with it. I can live with this for the rest of my life. I kind of like this because I didn't want this to begin with. I want to get rid of it. But that's something to look out for, because some people are very sexually active and they probably use theirs more than I ever wanted to use mine. But you're gonna lose that ability, just throwing it out there. And that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. I do want to let you know that you're not alone on this. If you need any help with any of this, join the Discord. Make sure you DM me. I will give you a special role that'll give you access to the more special, inclusive chats. It's a small safe space, if you know, and if you can ask any questions, we're all there, going through the same thing, helping each other out. So it'd be really fun to see you there. Everything will be in the description. If you want to check out my Twitch, I would highly recommend it. Discord, you're already here on the YouTube. If you're into Twitter, I retweet a lot of cool stuff. So I do recommend it. Stick around. You can hit the subscribe button because it's free. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, 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 bye.